Good morning. How is everyone doing? It's Halloween. Ooh. I mean, I care. That's why the room is red. It's scary, right? How are you guys? Wonderful to be back. Good to see all of you here. So many wonderful people in the chat. Let's give shout outs. The Mighty Mutron, number 1 with the Zombits. Why am I putting the coffee down? Why am I putting the coffee down? Hold the coffee. Right. JT Resident Evil. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Good to see you. Dargoon is here. Good morning, my friend. It's time to wake up. 13 is here. Spiders' lives matter. We'll see about that. What else we got going on over here? We got Batstan. Good morning to you. How are you doing, buddy? Let's liven this up. Come on. Batstan's here hanging around. The lovely Stacy is here. I already can tell it's going to be one of those days, she says. Perhaps you're right. Let's hope. Let's hope. Den of Geek. Good morning. Good to see you, buddy. Did I get everybody? Did I miss anyone? Average Gamer's here. Well, we call him the not-so-average gamer. He's far beyond average. Come on now. Come on now. We should do a movie night soon, says Dargoon, with Halloween coming up next month. I was thinking of Evil Dead. We could do that in the Discord. Absolutely. I like that. I like that idea. Rusty is here. Morning, nerds. Peace. GB Packers 55 Wrench is here. Good morning, dude. How you doing? Good to see everybody. Billy is here. Well, if the spiders attack me, I have no choice but to retaliate in the harshest possible way. How we doing, Billy? How's the coffee going down? Hopefully it's treating you good. All right, guys, we're here. We're getting ready to start. You guys ready? Thank you. The compliment for the new intro. I appreciate that, by the way, Mutron, very much. Very, very much, my friend. Let's do this. Chris Redfield or Jill Valentine. Chris, give me a lips. I don't think so there, bub. We don't need no rocks punched.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone situated in
Everybody, this is very serious.
We're searching for the helicopter of
Okay.
Patriots Bravo team who disappeared during the middle of
I can't pick Chris, dude. I can't. I'm just not a fan. I don't like his character.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being
Jim, on the other hand, well, are we going to see some Jim today? Maybe.
were apparently eaten. Bravo team went
I feel like I let you guys down on Turtles Day. But that game, man, that game is just like, it's frustrating. Very frustrating. Packer says, Jay, have you ever played any Resident Evil games before this? I bet you'd like them. First time here, buddy. First time, so we'll see. Is this the PS1 version? Yes, sir.
Helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there.
You know what? We finished the remake, the 2002 GameCube one, a couple months ago, and it was good, but I still think this one is better. I do. Yeah, Mutron in 5 when he was punching the rocks, or was that 6? No, it's 5 when he was punching the rocks. It was kind of just like, You know what I'm saying? Neil, thank you for the sub. Let's go, buddy. Look at a cinematic happening. This looks like a typical 7 Days to Die stream right now. The remake is a masterpiece. It's good. 100%. But nothing will beat the OG, buddy. I would like to see Dargoon. I would like to see number 1 in the style of the remake of 2 and 3 with the over the shoulder. I think we're about due to remake the remake. Don't you agree?
Jill, run for that house.
I think we should get another remake, but who knows what's going on with Capcom? Who knows? Nintenzen is here. Good morning, my friend. Good to see ya. The cast. Look at this guy. No one wants to be this guy.
Jill Valentine.
How we miss full motion video.
Barry Burton.
Barry! Yeah!
Rebecca
And Rebecca.
Chambers.
Let's do this.
Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
What's so red in here? They have escaped into the mansion. Wonderful. Yet the master is not pleased.
Wow, what a mansion.
What's your favorite Dargoon?
Captain Wesker, where's
We talked
Chris?
so much about 7 Days. I'm curious of your other,
Stop it.
the other gaming franchises that you love. What is your favorite?
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Have I ever streamed Umbrella Corps? I did, actually. I don't know if it's still under the live stream tab or not. Wake up. I did stream it, though. It was a Sunday, if I believe I remember correctly. I do have that game. That's my prized possession, Resident Evil. Is that one. The physical copy. Code Veronica, yes. And everyone always forgets about Code Veronica. We're off. Go, speedrun, and go. Just kidding. Jay's gone for Rocky Horror.
What is it?
Perhaps you're right.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Remake of 1 is your favorite. Okay. Tomb Raider 1. Oof, buddy. Tomb Raider 1 is a tough play. Did you play the remake that came out? I think it was it this year? No, it was last year. The early no strafing is pretty rough. You know what I mean? Billy says Resident Evil 1, House of the Dead, 7 Days. House of the Dead. Interesting. Interesting. We'll get Barry to take care of this dude for us. Come on, Larry. Shoot him in the eyes. House of the Dead.
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
I haven't played it either, Dargoon, but I want to.
What is it?
What is it? Do I have that on the board?
Maybe by this creature.
No, I took it off.
Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
What's this? Is this Shokan? Yep. Why do I have that on there still? We're not playing Mortal Kombat's. I don't know. What's my favorite horror movie? Oh, buddy. Love you. What a question. What a great question.
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
It used to be Reanimator for a long, long, long time.
Find anything?
Probably overall The Shining.
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
I feel like that's like a
Now it's Wesker's time.
very standard answer and a very typical answer, but I mean, it's one of the greatest for a reason, right? I do love the first Evil Dead. The first, see this? The first Evil Dead. That's it.
This mansion is gigantic.
That's it.
We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay?
Oh, JT,
Jill,
and actually anybody who likes horror movies. I know that JT in particular likes them. I watched one, and everyone's going to laugh. I watched one the other day on Amazon called Daddy's Head. It is a horror movie, so get your minds out of the gutter. Daddy's Head, and let me tell you something, buddy. What a disappointment. I don't know if you've seen that one. It's Jeffrey Combs, yep.
I'll be there.
Or Coombs, I call him Combs, whatever. And Barbara Crampton, who I consider the Scream Queen, not Jamie Lee. Barbara Crampton is amazing. Let me go back here. All right, the intro is done. We are set free. We are set free. Oh my. Dude, you saw Daddy's Head? Dude. Shot beautifully. Acting was but man, was I annoyed. I had to watch. I felt so dumb, dude. I had to watch a YouTube video explaining it to me. And even at that, the guy in the YouTube video is this big horror YouTuber, and I can't remember his name. I apologize. But he didn't even understand it. Yeah, Barbara Crampton is way better than Jamie Lee. They're both fabulous actresses. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. Yep. Combs was in Deep Space Nine. He's in The Beyond, too, which is almost the same cast as... give me a second here. Almost the same cast as Reanimator. Pretty close. What, Daddy's Head? I want to see Daddy's Head. I knew you were going to say something about that. It's called Daddy's Head. It's like buddies. It's wild. I mean, I can't use that here. What are you talking about? But it was just a disappointment. Neutron has got the timeout. The timeout button ready, Miss Stacy. What else did I watch lately? The new Exorcist. I guess it's not new. It's from like 22 or 23 or whatever. With the two girls. Awful. Exorcist 3, yeah. I don't know. I had a hard time getting through it. Who is it? Brad, somebody from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He's in it. He was really great. I don't know, man. I think all the like trying to have this Exorcist universe is just it hasn't worked, right? I don't think it's worked, and yet they still keep making them. And I don't mean movie with Exorcist in it, because if you go on Tubi and you search Exorcist, 5,000 games or 5,000 movies will pop up. I mean, like actual Exorcist franchise, like the same franchise, like the sequels. 2 is brutal. 2 is absolutely brutal. I don't know. 3 was all right, I guess. Hey, Dale, good to see you, my friend. Let's get our first key, shall we? This whole game is about getting the key, putting it in the keyhole. That's the game. We're off. We are off. Dale, how you been, dude? It's been a while. Hope you've been having a good summer. I'm sure it's only been a couple weeks, but it feels like forever, man. It feels like forever, all right? You ever played Fear? Yes. Yeah, I played that on 360. What is in here? There's a spray in here, I think. Well, do we want to waste the ammo? Yeah, let's waste the ammo. Yeah, Fear was good. Oh, and don't you worry, horror fans. I got you covered. I got you covered for Halloween. We're going to have a ton of fun. And just like, when do you start celebrating Christmas? What's too soon? When do you think is starting to celebrate Halloween too soon, guys? No, I said put the key in the hole. That zombie's an RNG. Sometimes he grabs old Jill by the old Valentine. Sometimes he doesn't. Map. Need a map? Give me a break. Outlast 2 is good. Okay. Never played that one. Outlast 2. I think Will's played that before. I've certainly heard of it. October's Halloween, December for... Oh, Dargoon, you are mistaken, my friend. You are mistaken. Look, mate, look. So Dargoon says October is when you should start celebrating Halloween. December for Christmas. Perhaps for Halloween, but no, Christmas, man. Christmas like starts the day after Halloween. November 1st. Official. It's locked. We need the armor key. There's nothing in the bathroom. Shotgun, okay. You're going to see me do that face a lot. This game is old school. Meaning that the... I mean, you can get the map. I find it useless in the OG game. To be perfectly honest. But hey, that's me. Heretic. What do you want to celebrate? Halloween, we're starting... I don't know. I always play horror games anyway, but... we'll do a slew of them, that's for sure. You can count on that. Nintendo Zen says, the older I get, the earlier I start because life gets busy. That's a good point. We have no more bullets. We do have this. I love the tank controls. I really do. You're right on that, my friend. You're right. I don't mind them. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Will you take the chemical? Oh, I sure will. Let's go in here. What do we got in this old treasure chest? Ink ribbon. Plant food. Key. Knife. Nah, I'll be good. Thanks. No thanks. Never. Let me think. I mean, we could do pretty much a number of different puzzles right now if we want. Yeah, the Spirit Store is open in August from what I saw. Which, dude, I think is like completely crazy. Plants. Here, let me get the food. I think we're going to do that. And we'll have both keys. Knife only playthrough. You want me to use knife only? Psh, buddy, I'll do it. Don't you threaten me, sir. The knife in this game is like useless. Packer says, I refuse to acknowledge Christmas until December 1st. The music and commercials are maddening. Sounds like there's a bunch of Scrooges in the chat. You don't want to hear Mariah Carey's It's Looking Like a Lot Like Snow or whatever outside of that song? Oh, I didn't take the clips. My bad. Well, we're going without clips. I'll take this guy out. He'll bite us here. That's fine. It's the Wham song. The Wham Christmas song is the one I can't do, man. Last year for Christmas, you gave me your heart, and this year you gave me nothing. Like that song? Oh, God. I remember hearing that in the mall all the time. That's the one that drives me crazy. Give me a second here. Okay. Hey, buddy. How are you? See ya.
Barry!
You gotta change your name. Oh, you can't anymore.
Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa.
Whoa, easy there, Jill.
Maybe it's better to secure our
What
escape.
are you talking about over here?
There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
I feel like I've never heard that line before
Separate again.
Just a
from
moment.
Barry.
I found something.
He's got some hot new lines.
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Up and around. Do we want the grenade launcher right now? I mean, why not? It's right here. Let's get it. I think we can get in here. Yeah. Remember Grandma got run over by a reindeer? I used to play that on my local radio station all the time because they were hilarious DJs, and that's what hilarious DJs do is they play the songs like that. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Remember that one? Will you take the bazooka? Nah. We'll just look at it. Okay, across the way we go. We need to go. I mean, we could have done this a different way, but I always like to get 2 of the 3 main keys that we can get now. So that's what we're doing. Here we go. Yeah, the remake, they added like a couple more doors here to make it super confusing. We don't have many bullets here, but we do have our grenade launcher, which I feel like, you know what? Let's use it. Well, you might as well use it, right? GG's Grandma. You know the song? You remember that song, right? I don't even know who sings it. It sounds like it's like a country artist, but I can't remember who sings it. Can I have a different camera angle? Can I see anything? There we go. Whoop. Grandma got run over by the nothings. My favorite Christmas song is an Australian artist called Kevin Wilson. Google it, I dare you. Jeez. You don't have to be upset about it. I don't know. I feel like you're setting us up for some kind of trap. What are we going to see if we Google that? Who wants to dare do that in the chat? The Mutron Challenge. The Mutron Challenge. Who's doing it? Oh, I remember that. Packers, yeah. Back in the day. That song came out in the 80s, I'm pretty sure. But it was a big deal. I remember people getting upset. It's like, lighten up. Lighten up. You know what? You know, Grandma shouldn't have got me a Bishu. She should have got me an actual, like, Nintendo-made controller. And then maybe we wouldn't want to hit her with the reindeer or whatever, right? Like, come on. Bazooka. We don't need both of these. Let's put our healing items up here. Cheers. 4 bullets. Give me some guns. Ink ribbons. I don't want any of that nonsense right now. We're not saving this. Come on, man. Kevin Bloody Wilson. Hey, Santa Claus. Oh, no. That's 4. Okay. We are going all this way. We have no ammo whatsoever. The Waitress? I don't know that one either. Josh J.P. Pepper is here, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, my friend. What's going on over there? We're talking about... remember Grandma got run over by a reindeer? Remember that song? We were talking about that. Use the plant food to kill the plant. If Grandma didn't get me that weird wireless Genesis controller, she wouldn't have put herself in this predicament. That's just the way I see it. Tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead. That's the way I see it. Let's get the key before we stock up on these herbs to put the back of the chest. Okay, let's do that right now. Let's go, Joes. Give me that key. Is there only 2 herbs here? There is. I thought there was more. Those are 2 red. There's 2 green and 2 reds, I think. Can't see. Yes. There is. Perfect. Let's combine those bad boys to make a stronger herb. So anyone who plays 7 Days to Die, whoever was playing with us the other night, what do you guys, what's your feedback on that horde base that we built? I mean, it's crazy town. I feel like we beat the game. That's what I feel like. I feel like a little bit of sadness. Because it's so good. Let's get the broken shotgun. Christmas talk. It's 1 week of September. You all crazy. No. We're talking about when is the appropriate time, JP, to start celebrating Christmas. And what's the appropriate time to start celebrating Halloween. By the way, this new intro is just for Resident Evil games that I made up here. This has nothing to do with Halloween. Halloween's going to have its own. So don't think that this intro today is have anything to do with that. It doesn't. This is pure Resident Evil. Like the Grand Theft Auto one has its own thing. Okay, I know it's a Bretta clip. Oh my God, I'm going to lose it. Packer's already saying Merry Christmas. Instigator. We call out like Woody Woodpecker. He's a troublemaker. We're prepping. We're prepping our TVs. The desk is locked. Will you use a lockpick? Yes. Let's clean this room clean. Clear this clean. Clear the room clean. Ooh, Gamer's another October 1st, but that only gives you 30 days. See, if you start September 1st, then you can enjoy. You know, if you only watch horror movies once a year. Oh, God. Oh, no. If you only watch horror movies once a year, do you know what I mean? This gives you the opportunity to double that. Know what I'm saying? Makes sense, right? No? Jim's slowly coming out. Well, the caffeine's kicking in. Second cup. Oh, I stole that. I think Mutron. I stole it from Mutron. Stace, he said it. Yeah, gotta prep it. What are we doing? We're taking the shotgun bullets and we are putting them here. We don't need those right now. Broken shotgun. Do we want the broken shotgun? We want to keep that. And well, we don't need this. Let's take the herbs and put them in the chest. That will be for the actual shotgun. No, yeah, all right. I'm trying to figure out where I want to clear first. Let's clear this side. Nintenzen says there used to be an October 1st. Oh, jeez. This guy. Buddy. October 1st and December 1st. That's 8 slugs that guy is wasted on. What a, oh no. Sorry, it used to be a first guy, right? Okay, I gotcha. I just, you know, the holidays that we enjoy, I think we should extend them. I do. I think we should extend them. Two bites. That's almost a death. That might be a death. Close. Close. We're going to hold the caution. But I am going to finish these guys. Because I think they reset. Thanks for wasting all my bullets. Jerk. I'm going to open this up so this way is open. Oh yeah, you can do, of course, do whatever makes you happy, of course. But, again, I'm getting the jewel, sorry. My mind is trying to do two things at once, and it's not built for that. Let's not forget. Here we go. My mind and thought and go. September doesn't end until September 20th. Did I say September? I meant summer. Everyone thinks that summer ends after Labor Day. It doesn't. September 21st is the first day of fall. What are we talking about? Are we talking about the weather? I'm going to need myself this. Do a better job, streamer. Talking about the weather. I'm sorry. I apologize. Is it cold there now? Oh, sorry. I thought that was Packers. It's cold there. Okay, I gotcha. It's friggin' hot as hell here, buddy. So, I mean, I don't make the Mother Nature and all that. Shotgun shells here. Do we want them? No, we don't need to trigger this nonsense. This guy will come out of the closet, but we don't really care. We don't need 6 measly shells to deal with that zombie. It's gonna grab me again. Buddy, RNG nightmare. Is he dead? I can't even tell. He's still not dead. There we go. Stay down. Yeah, that Steam sale's coming up. What you got your eye on there, Buster? Anything? Just saying, anyone who wants to play 7 Days to Die with us, Steam sale's coming up. You heard it. JP said it. You heard it. Wake Up says, I used to celebrate the holiday of April 20th. Oh, because it's the 4th month. And the 20th day. Gotcha. Nintenzen is adding fuel to the fire on our riveting discussion on the weather. And what's your weather like where you are? I don't know. It's not so bad. It's kind of cloudy. It's kind of wet. It's kind of wild. Okay. One. Back around. Yeah, we're going back this way. Okay, we're off. You gotta do this without a map, man. I heard the new Shinobi is fantastic. Oops. Until Dawn is great, dude. We played that, Dargoon. I don't know if you were around then or not when we were playing that. We could certainly play that again, because I don't think did I do it last year? Matt would know. Matt's not here. Does anybody remember if we did Until Dawn last year, or was that the year after or before? If we go in there, we're going to have to fight the dogs. It's just a waste of ammo. Billy says 7 days is now 40% off on Steam. Ooh. It's a good deal. Until Dawn is great. Yeah. We played a lot of those games. I bought actually a lot of them physically. And none ever really held up to Until Dawn. That was kind of maybe a poor one to start with because it was so good. Okay, we're on a yellow, so we're gonna grab this herb. I think there's a guy around the corner here. Come on, Jill. We're gonna take this and use it. Not taking any chances. Oh!
Richard! What
Richard!
happened?
No!
Oh, Jill, this sounds...
Packers, I think you're right. I think it was 23, yeah.
Demons. Ouch!
Ah!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake.
No, he
Poisonous. Oh,
Poison?
bit me.
Richard,
Ah!
come on.
there's
Richard.
serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
James Lucas. Good to see you, dude. Cheers. Oh no, Richard, take my strong hand. Perfect timing on that one. Richard, take my bad hand. We got to go get the serum for old Richard. Which actually, if you play the remake of 1, if you save Richard, he actually helps you in the fight with the snake. In this one, he doesn't do anything. He dies regardless. So, why are we doing this? I don't know. Because it's part of the game. You kind of have to do it. Gonna go all the way through here. But we have the door unlocked now to get to, you know where I'm saying. I don't understand why I don't have any bullets over here. Maybe we'll go gunless. Let's just do gunless the rest of it. Here. What kind of capture card did you get, dude? Exterior, interior, and what kind did you get? Mine's 3 years old now, so I'm thinking about maybe upgrading as well, JP. How many bullets do I have? I have 8 bullets. That was a close one. Oh, buddies. Okay, I feel like, you know what? You guys are getting shotgun justice. Yeah, external's the way to go. I don't like messing with the innards of my PC, though. It's not my strong suit. That's ink ribbon on the bed. We don't need that. There's the serum for old Richie. Yeah, we'll take the serum. Richard's what, Mutron? He's a what? He's a dork? Oh, Richard's a dork. I read you. Richard is a dork. You like Chad's new video? This guy again? No, not that guy. This guy. That's impossible! Get up the stairs! Whew! Sorry about that. Oh, you didn't get that's the one we got. The Elgato. You didn't get a new Elgato? Interesting. I have to pick your brain about that. Those two guys in that hallway have soaked up so many bullets. There's going to be one here, right? Yeah, of course. We'll go this side then. So the friggin' amazing soundtrack. It's like one of the best. From Jim to Jill. The Jay Bartlett story. Oh, I'm stealing that from my autobiography. Buddy, I'm taking it. From Jim to Jill. The River Bartlett story. I just make all stupid noises. I like even in the videos I do, like the funny ones that I do, and that stuff just comes out. I don't try and do it. Too many issues, low quality, bad reviews.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Auto pornography.
Jill,
Billy!
here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard, take my strong hand!
Richard!
Too late. Ah!
Careful.
He's expired. Four bullets. There's a guy right there. We don't have the bullets to fight him, so we're gonna... Trying to think now. We gotta go down the road with a shotgun. I think that's what we need to do. Richard is R.I.P. Richard. Can we get an R.I.P. for Richard here? JXTSB. Welcome. I don't know how you say that, but welcome. How you doing? Feel like we've done all but stun. That's why we have no bullets. We're not actually killing the zombies. We just keep re-stunning them. There you go, though, right? Oh no, don't step on that button. Easy. Easy. R.I.P. dork. There's a switch. Will you push it? Always. Okay. Take the sun crest. I think that's... Do we have 2? Is that 2? Or is that 1? Might be 2. I don't know. We have 0 bullets. No worry, guys. We got this. I think we have this. Okay. I think there's a dude here, right, that we didn't take down. We're really not killing anybody this run. This is maybe a deathless zombie run. So we got to go in this door to avoid him because we have no bullets. Ha ha ha, let's go. Nothing uncommon. Just a scary house. There's a book. Will you read it? Botany book. Be cool if you got something for reading all the books, like a pair of glasses. Wouldn't that be great? I feel like there's something else here. No, there's something else here. What are we missing? There's nothing in this room but the botany book? There's no way. Oh, nothing uncommon. Huh, there you go. Okay. Out of here. See ya. You unlocked it. Good job, Jill. Oh my god. Almost fell. We have 2 clips in the chest I keep forgetting to get, but we're going to have to go back up. We're going to clear out this side of the mansion, and then before we get the old shoddy. No save still. Whoa. Thanks, big guy. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Okay, let's drop the sun off and the broken gun for now. Do we get another? Yeah, we got 2 crests. Let's broken shotgun. Put down here. We'll carry 1 herb, and that leaves 3 spots to go back upstairs. We got work to do. Jill is my favorite gaming character. Come on, you know that, Packers. Come on. She's in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Did you remember that? I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to kill both these guys. Thorns on my side. Absolute thorns. Okay, they're both down. Did you hear? What? Oh my god. Then... tomatoes thrown, faces slapped. Oh my god, JP. Bob Barker is upset at you guys. I see you're trying to challenge Mutron for dad joke winner. What? Will you push the button? Yes. You guys are making me laugh. Is there something in this lab coat? Ink ribbon. Pfft. Who's James? Dare I ask who like the golfer is that he fights in this one and Happy Gilmore 2? Because I know 100% that I haven't seen it, but I know that they're probably trying to recreate every iconic moment from the first one, right? So who does he fight in this one? My man Arnold Palmer? He better not. He better not. I guess he's a game show host, isn't he? So who would he fight? Monty Hall? Would he fight Monty? Monty? You take the lighter. Yes. Take the clip. Finally. Symbolic. Let's go. All right, we're making some pretty good time, I feel. Haven't seen it. I heard it's basically a rehash of the first, to the point where they actually show clips. Like they show actual footage from the first movie to jog your memory. Hang on. Did you hear what I said? Isn't that crazy? Hey, I'm not a filmmaker, okay? I'm just a film watcher guy who consumes this stuff. And I will just say, nobody on planet Earth is going to watch the second Happy Gilmore who hasn't seen the first one. And furthermore, everybody who's going to watch Happy Gilmore 2, I guarantee you, at some point during the month they watch it, will watch the first Happy Gilmore. Therefore, you don't really need to have actual flashback scenes showing actual footage of the first movie. I think there's 3, from what I read, from what I watched a couple YouTube reviews. There's like 3 scenes that they actually flash back. I think it is pretty lame. And there's like a record number of cameos. I think the number was 83 or 85 cameos. What do you mean I can't use it here? What are you talking about over here? I can't use it here. Oh, I'm not right in line with it. Oh, here. What are you talking about? I can't use it here. What do you mean? Papers on the wall. There. Who's in Happy's happy place? Ooh, that is a good question. All right, Josh, I would say Happy Gilmore. Oh, that's the helmet key. Oh, we don't gotta get the map. I would say Happy Gilmore holds up, in my opinion. My other favorite's Billy Madison. We've talked about the Sandler movies before. I don't think Billy Madison holds up as much as I love it, and it's got a place with young Jay in the 90s. Right? I just don't think it holds up. Okay, top floor is clear on this wing of the mansion. Let's go get ourselves a shotgun. Oh, Bob Barker was amazing in that, Packers. And it was such a surprise. I don't think I knew that Bob was in there. And everyone of our generation, you know, you've seen the memes on social media. You know, The Price is Right means something to Gen X because, you know, when we were home sick, right? That's the only thing that was on during the day, and we all watched it. Price is Right was friggin' awesome. Bazooka acid rounds, take that. Lighter, we don't need that. Drop that off down here. Keep that. Take the broken shoddy. Okay. We're going to go back upstairs and around so we avoid the dogs. Wedding Singer holds up. Yes, I agree. I don't know. Maybe it's time for a poll. What do you guys like better out of those two? We could put Billy in there as well. We've done like a Sandler poll before. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see here. Take a little break here. We'll give Jill a little rest. We'll do it again. Why not? We'll do it again. What was the other one? Happy Nothings? Probably spelt it wrong. I don't give a lips. Is more O-U-R? Whatever. If I didn't spell it right, who cares? There you go. Little Nicky is horrible. Little Nicky is horrible, buddy. I can't do it. Oh, okay. I thought you were championing it for a second. I was like, I can't do it, right? There we go. Little Nicky that came out during the heart of the McFarlane movie Maniac era in toy collecting. Those of you who collected toys for a long time. And I remember the Little Nicky figures. Yes, I bought them. And there was one particular figure based on a character who had female parts on his head. Let's just say that. Remember that character from Little Nicky? And I remember that was the big, difficult figure to find. And that thing went for like big money. If you ever found it at a con, or you ever were looking on like the early days of eBay, that figure was worth a lot. But that movie is terrible, man. It's got a good soundtrack. I can't remember. I believe you. Isn't Ozzy's in that too, right? Because isn't Harvey Keitel his dad and he's the devil? And isn't Ozzy down there too? Pretty sure. What are we doing? Broken shotgun. Went the wrong way. That's okay. We'll fight the dogs. Yeah, I remember Airheads. Wasn't Airheads based off of an SNL skit? Or am I misremembering? I remember it, Wake Up, but I have never seen Airheads. But I love Steve Buscemi, so it's weird that I haven't seen that one. Which one is that, James? Little Nicky? I almost called it Darlin' Nicky. That's a Prince song. You don't need to go this way. Well, we can get... I think there's ammo here. The two tables. The ammo that we just wasted, but that's okay. It's over here. Or it's this one. It's this one. Nope, it was the other side. Screwed that one up, Bartlett. Yeah, there's a clip. Oh, Airheads, yeah. I didn't like the cast, really, except Buscemi. I can't even remember if he's a major player in that or he just has a minor role. JP, I was there not too long ago. I went to Jumbo a couple Sundays ago. What the heck happened to Jumbo? Dude, I was like looking around and it was all like super messy. And then they were selling like coffee syrups and stuff on this one wall. Oh man, I don't know. Like even since we were there last when you got Mega Man 2, it's like really, really changed. I was really disappointed, man. I was. We can get the herbs here. Might as well do that. Darlin' Nikki's, yeah. It's a good song. It's a good song. Have you heard the Foo Fighters cover that one, James? It's good. They do a good version of it. Okay, we're going to combine. I think we got 2 green and 2 red here. Oh, they're all green. That's fine. We'll take double doses of the green. No problems here. Guys, hit that like button for me. Please and thank you. We're out of space. This game is so old school that you can't drop anything unless you're at a chess. Just weird they decided to go that route, given Alone in the Dark, which came before this, allowed you to drop stuff anywhere. I always find that strange. Maybe that adds, a level of strategy to it. Shotgun. Okay, we're going to dump some stuff off. The shotgun's right in that room there. We're going to go get that. Old darling Nikki. Oh, yeah, you just search it on YouTube, dude. It's funny you say that. I have to find it. It's so easy now, right? Do you remember when B-sides were actually, it was cool when you found, a CD single with a B-side? Or you had to, find it in some obscure record store? Now you just search on YouTube, and before that, even with Napster and stuff, it was you found all this stuff, which seemed great at the time. But there's still physical music collectors out there, thank God. I'm trying to think of the last Crest. We missed one. There's one to get in the art room. I can't remember the other one. Nice wake up. Nice. Very nice. You have the 32X, right? You're just hooking it up, JP? I don't want to give anything away about what you are talking about streaming, but are you thinking about doing the it's kind of like a marathon you were talking about, all the different games in this series? Ye old Napster. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to remember where the ooh, that looks good. I like that. See the new alert? I got to put a sound effect to it still, but that's pretty good. Mutron with the $9.99. This one's for the zombies. You died. Still have to go to work. Yeah. Like that RoboCop meme. That was hilarious. Thank you, dude, so much for the super chat, guys. Guy, I should say. Appreciate ya. By the way, I did get Grand Theft Auto 4 working, my friends. Fear not, it will return. What are we doing? Through here, art room. I put it on for next Wednesday. So I tried the Ballad of Tony. That booted up fine. The game itself booted up fine. So it's just an uninstall is all we did. So GTA 4 will be back and we will continue that journey. Infants. What are we doing here? My notes from last time. Infant is 2. Lively Boy is 3, which is position 2. Okay, 4 is Young Man, which is position 4. Five is a tired, middle-aged man. And then the final one is 6. So we have to go portraits. We have to go from youngest to oldest and then hit the master switch. I'm sure you guys all know this puzzle. All right, we are missing 1 crest to be able to go to the next part of the game. At least I think we are. Let's go to the chest and see how many we have. That's locked. That's the helmet key. Going here. Imagine you had to live like it was the 90s for like a month. Do you think you guys could do it? So every technology, you couldn't consume anything that wasn't past the 90s. You could go below the 90s, right? 80s, 70s, blah, blah, blah. But anything after like 1999, you think you could do it for a month? Yeah, we're still missing 1. I'm trying to remember where it is. You are, yes. You mean I can use my phone to call someone? I've said this too, dude, without sounding like the old man shouting at the clouds, that we've devolved in communication. We went from talking on the phone to somehow typing, and that is like a better form of communication, or I should say the preferred method of communication. Texting is great. Shoot off 1 or 2 messages, sure. But like, I'm not a fan of these giant conversations. Do you know what I mean? With texting, but that's me. Come here, doggy. It's easy, Rusty, to do that, to live like you're in the 90s. Okay. Ah. See, my only problem, like, I would like to seriously do this challenge. I'm just waiting for this dog to come at me. Live like the 90s for 1 month. He's gonna... There's such a small area there. I gotta try and bait him out here. Hang on. Come on. Possessed Doberman or whatever your problem is. Oh! Ah, okay. He's in the wall! What a liar. What a bootleg. This is where we have to put the 4 crests. Which will get us to the garden house area. We'll just put these in now. So they're out of our inventory. There's still one we're missing. Okay, so let's think about this. So I guess technically you could still use the internet, right? Or you'd have to use web crawler to do searches. You couldn't use Google. You'd have to use web crawler. Remember that? I would say, I don't know. When did Napster come out? Because I feel like that was like 2000s. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. When was the whole Napster thing? Was it like 98, 99? No, it was after that. Dargoon, what you can do is you can call me and we can play StarCraft together. Just got to make sure that, you know, our moms don't pick up the phone. Yeah, that second album from I Mother Earth was, God, dude, that was all over Much Music. 99 for Napster. Okay. Okay. So, okay, hang on. Put the controller down for a sec. So what does that mean then? If we're going to do this, how would we listen to music on the internet? Because we can't use YouTube. YouTube is like 2006, 2005, 2006. So Napster no longer exists. So does that mean we just take all music from the internet and just discount it? Or, sorry, not include it. So if you listen to music, if we're doing the 90s thing, if you listen to music, it has to be tape, CD, 8-track record, whatever. But it can't be digital. I think that's fair since Napster is, you know, no longer around over here. We can do StarCraft, yeah, 1v1. We can share. If you guys have an extra month of AOL, if you have one of those discs, you can send them to me. I would appreciate that. We can watch trailers like with the screen that's like as big as my portrait on the stream here. Could do that. All right, where is the final crest? Why is my brain's farting right now? Well, we're just going to go through. Kaza and LimeWire. Rafter. Yeah, I remember that. You remember Napster? Everyone had to like rename the files. I specifically remember Oasis Don't Look Back in Anger. It was called like Oasis I'm Not Looking Back at You Mad or something like that. So that it wouldn't get like found and taken down. Do you remember all the names were all weird? People started renaming the file names. Is there nothing in here? I thought there was something in the tub. I know there is in the remake. There's nothing in here. Okay. When we find this crest, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah. It's outside. Dog hallway. Something upstairs we missed. LimeWire was 2000, so LimeWire's out. Not that it's still around. There's no social media. Who's going to be able to survive for a month? No Facebook, no Twitter, none of that. Forget it. We used to do Jedi. I think it was Jedi Academy. We call each other and play 1v1. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Check up this way. I can't remember. I can't believe I can't remember this last Crest. We used to make our own maps, JP. I've said that a billion times on the stream, but man, that was so fun. Oh, I know where it is. It's in the snake's room. That's right. The boss! We found it, guys. We found it! No. Dan. Someone. Ah! Do the Googles. MySpace was not in the 90s, buddy. There's no way. Okay, we gotta go to the boss room, which is in here. Okay, I figured it out. The snake has the last one. We just gotta go get the rockets. Take this Sons of Lips down. Yeah, I was gonna say it's 2000s for sure. There was no social media, anything like that. Oops. I never had MySpace either. I remember that being a real, like, I was in tons of bands and stuff like that. I just never had, like, my own MySpace thing because it was very focused on music. That was cool. Remember you go on MySpace, like, you go on someone's page and, like, whatever song that they wanted, like, would be, like, the intro to their page and stuff like that. It was very cool. IQC, what is that? Or ICQ? ICQ. That's a chat program, right? We would have MSN Messenger, right? You guys are killing me. GeoCities and ICQ. My brain is like, I have to go back to the cobweb part of my brain and be like, brain, what is that? ICQ is a chat thingy, right? We would have Messenger, okay. Did I not get any ink ribbons? Let me focus on the game for a sec here. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so I know we didn't save it. This is our first save. But that snake is a slippery little snake. I don't trust him, so I don't want to have to start again. So we are going to use one save file. In case the snake gets the best of us. Hopefully he doesn't. We're going to try and not fight it. We're just going to try and get the crest and run. You know what? I'm going to save the bazooka because I should be able to do this with a shotgun. You're taking an awful risk, Vader. This had better work. Well, we'll see. Just relax there, buddy. Yeah, maybe I should have got the box of shells in the closet. I left them behind. I don't want that. I want my shotgun! Oh, pick it up. Thank you. Now equip it. Thank you. This game needs a sniper rifle for these close quarters, right? ICQ is one of the first messenger programs. Right. I remember I've talked often about my buddy who used to live 2 doors down, who was the computer guy. That's the guy, you know, that had Doom and he had all that. My computer can never run Doom. But he had ICQ and he had all the chat windows. And I remember he had like a 386, he had like a 486 and then he had like a 386 beside it. I'm like, dude, you're the Matrix. And the Matrix wasn't even out yet. But he was the Matrix. He had all that stuff. He had all the chat programs. He had the message boards. He had Doom 2 running. Ah, oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I remember then like Foxfire was the cool thing. I remember Web Crawler used to be the search engine that everyone used. My buddy, the Matrix guy, he's the one who told me about Web Crawler. I forget what I was using before. I was probably using Netscape Search. Look at this guy. Oh, his head. Oh, ah. No, I never heard of it. I have heard of the band Prodigy. I used to love the band Prodigy back in the day. But, yeah. Not the internet service. This guy again. Look at him. Oh, my goodness. Rusty with the $6.99. Blue hippopotamus with the yellow shirt. Super hype. Super sticker. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for supporting the channel. Oh, wait. We want the pistol bullets. We got to do this again. You've never had the pleasure of playing this game, but you've seen it. Mojo, welcome. You're in for a treat, my friend. This is my favorite game of all time. The PlayStation 1 original version of Resident Evil. #1. We did a list not so long ago. It was my top 30. I think we did it this year. My top 30 favorite games. This is #1. It's good to see you, dude. Hype. The Hype Hippo. We got it. Is that his name? We can call him Hype Hippo. I'm fine with that. Look at him. He's awesome. He's the best hippo ever. But now we got to fight Snake Guy. Snake Guy is going to be a bad guy. Can we modify the stickers to include the legendary Bubsy? Those are all YouTube designs. I don't know if I can do stickers. Honestly, I haven't looked into it for YouTube, but I'm going to check on that. I don't think I could use Accolade's property though, as much as I'd want to. They might not appreciate it. Your first Resident Evil is 4. That's a good one to start off with. Yeah, the original got a big resurgence a couple years ago when those mini consoles were all the rage. Because come on, buddy. The original Resident Evil was poisoned on the mini console. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, well, you're going to find out, channel members, on Sunday when we have our special Blubsy members only a sweet ride. He's blocking me. I think he's got me. There we go. You don't even have to fight this guy. You can just kind of run. He's very RNG, but we got away from him. We're poisoned, so we're going to faint right here, and old Blair will save us. Oh, no! Right, but the character, I guess we could make him blue, right, James? We are playing Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back on Sunday for channel members. After watching Jay's latest video, Mr. Nuts is my new best mascot based on the name alone. Wake up, thanks for watching it, buddy. Appreciate you. Mr. Nuts. He's a squirrel with zero attitude. He was a wholesome 90s mascot. When everyone wanted to be Sonic and 90s this and that and yell at the screen, Mr. Nuts was just Mr. Wholesome.
Barry?
Walking around with his Mr. Nuts. Blair? Blairy? All right. We are ready. What do we need? No. We'll carry that on our way out. Up and around. We need to go up and around and outside of the courtyard entrance. Oh my God, gamer. Gamer! Ah! I didn't take this guy out. I'm not... No. At first I thought you were crazy, but now I can... Oh, that's good. There's also a Game Boy Color version of Mr. Nuts. Speaking of squirrels with attitudes, you know what I would like to find, if such a thing does exist, would be the Conker 12 Tales original 64 game. Whether it be an alpha or a beta, just to see that original before they redid it and gave them all the attitude. I would like to see that. The Game Boy one is wholesome, but obviously the 64 is like the foul-mouthed squirrel and all that good stuff. But I would like to see the original 64 design. I'm sure it's pretty much like Banjo. Be very similar, which is why they changed it. Remember Nintendo being not too impressed with Rare having two mascots that were essentially the same. But then they changed it. Nintendo didn't like that either. And they didn't push that game whatsoever. So Conker didn't do so good over here. Even though the game is amazing, it didn't get any publicity. Which kind of sucks. Mr. Nuts. I'm going to get a herb. Just in case. Oh, no, wait. There's lots of herbs on the way. Never mind. Go back out. Going back out. Okay, we have the fourth and final thing. Crest. Now we can finally go to the next part of the game. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Need to move this just in place because the crank is just right over here. See, it's up there on that shelf. We gotta get this. We gotta move the stairs to get the crank. I think Jill should just use that for a weapon. Just smack zombies in the teeth with the crank. Oh yeah, Mojo. That the Conker that's on the Xbox. There's the original Conker. Sorry, there's the original Conker on the original Xbox is nice. The kind of remake. But the one that's on the rare, like, retro replay collection is even nicer. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. Poor guys. They're zombies. They're zombies. It's okay. It's okay. They're zombies. They deserved it. They're zombies. What color herbs are these? I can't even tell. Blue for poison. We'll take one. Oh, yeah. The green are over in this corner. That's a red one. I don't want the red one. Well, realistically, we don't want the blue one. We want green. There you go. Yes. It's Brad trying to call us. What do you want, Brad? Combine these in case we get bit by a spider. There is a spider boss we have to fight. The rest of the spiders, we're going to avoid. It's kind of wild how different the experience of growing up with a Nintendo 64 versus a PlayStation 1 was, says Nintenzen. I couldn't agree more. That's a system that I don't know many people that had both. We're going to ignore his call. I mean, if you were really, really into games, I'm sure most of us were. I certainly was. So I shelled out the dollars for both. But yeah, I mean, my favorite console is still Nintendo 64. But realistically, for me, I think it would be very difficult to choose one over the other. Now, normally when you pose this question to people, a lot of it is based on what they had as opposed to historically looking at just that time in gaming history. Do we have to do the poll again? We do this poll all the time. Who won the Adam Sandler one, by the way? Happy Gilmore, 62. Billy Madison got 0. 0%, and then Wedding Singer, a measly 38. Billy Madison, 0. I guess if you're going against those other two, that's pretty brutal. Okay. Get ready. Choose. There you go. Now you'll get, like we always do, you're going to get all the games in the library too. So whatever one you choose, you get the entire library of games, but you can never have the other one. So just remember, you can never have the other one. So think before you hit that button. PlayStation 1, so many classic RPGs. For me, that's the first thing that sticks out. Final Fantasy 7, 8, Metal Gear 1. All of the Japanese RPGs that we got, they were just wonderful. Resident Evil 1. Those are some of the games that stick out right away. But then you got 64, and it's all about your buddies. It's all about GoldenEye, Mario Kart, Mario Party, Mario 64, Ocarina of Time. Oh my God. Like, that's tough, man. Even though hands down it's 64, for me, it's still a very difficult choice. More dogs. That's not a good view! That's not a good view! Oh. It's not a good view. Yeah, that was Nintendo's refusal to go to CD-ROM. Wake up. And Square was like, well, Our game's going to be pretty big, so we don't want to charge people $200 for it. So I guess we're going to Sony. Good day. John of War is here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god! I shredded both of them. Now this guy's going to take more than one hit. There we go. Got lots of healing items. We're going to grab a few. We're going to be going inside the guardhouse very shortly. They're calling me Jill today. John. Dude, Warzone's brutal. You like that game? No way, dude. No way. No way. After you played the THQ 64 games? Come on, Dargoon. Those are a masterclass, and I will say to this day, those are still the best wrestling games out there. I'll argue that forever. Warzone was brutal. Yeah, there was a like, you know, turbo tap or whatever you want to call it for 4 players for PS1. I will say hooking up two PlayStations together and playing 1v1 Doom was something I'll never forget. That was so fun. Loved Warzone. Like you would say, you're crazy. They're giving me all this health, but they're not giving me ammo. So that's fine. You want to play games? You want to play games with me? That's fine. We can do that. We can play games all day long. Think I'm too far? Maybe a bit too far for the hole? Maybe not? Oh, barely. I almost screwed myself over there. Even though this thing doesn't really, like, hurt you that much. I think that should cover it. Whatever. Good enough over here. You're crazy. What? He's got no depth perception. He can't see a thing. Remember that skit on SNL? Remember that? Oh, those poor guys. Both their heads just gone. Destroyed by the Empire. I have 1 bullet! Resident Evil don't give a lunch. You got 1 bullet? Too bad. Good luck, future boy. There's a drawer here. There should be some bullets in the drawer, right? The master of unlocking can surely lockpick it. Go. Ooh, we got shotgun shells. What is going on over here? What's going on over here? Tiger handheld. That's amazing. Did I miss? Oh, Dante's here, buddy. Let's go. We got Skyfall. Good to see everybody jumping in. Appreciate you guys very much. Don't forget to hit that like button before you head out. Symphony of the Night. Yes, another classic on the PS1. Who's winning the poll? PlayStation 1! 67%! No. Wrong. The book. We need the book. Nice, John. Pages are blank. What could it be for? Thank you, Stacy. Usual. Okay, so there's the bathroom with our no bullets. Well, we got bazooka, but we don't want to use the bazooka over here. How can you go against Metal Gear? Oh, here we go. Here we go. You want to see Mutron come back with a rage? All right, I'm not a big fan of Metal Gear, okay? There you go, I said it. I'm not a fan of Metal Gear. I like it. But I'm not a big fan of it. We played Metal Gear 1 and I got as far as I ever have. This was like February. I think we played March. It's okay. That's right. See, Wake Up's he's gonna keep me straight here. I got pretty far. We beat Psycho Mantis. That's pretty far. We got to the sniper, I think. The sniper hallway part. Or Chrono Trigger. That's true. That's true. Maybe those turn-based RPGs would be a good members-only stream. I think it might work better for that, but for regular, it doesn't work on my channel. That's why I'm sorry to everybody who doesn't want to hear that, but that's the way she goes. I knew Mutron would be here. I don't let your shortcomings affect our friendship, Shay. No. That's right, John. See, John knows. John is on my side. I like Metal Gear 2 better than 1. Solid. But the first NES Metal Gear is brutal. I know John is really good at that game. Guys, again, if you like retro games, check out John of War. I believe John's mostly on Twitch. Make sure you check him out. He's playing Final Fantasy VII right now. Yeah, it's hard to make RPGs work. Yeah. There's a core group of people that like it, that like those games. But overall for the channel, it just doesn't, for me, it doesn't work. So that's why we didn't finish them. But it doesn't mean I don't love, like Chrono Trigger is one of the best RPGs I've ever played. For sure. The game is brilliant. Even our buddy Bowler, who streams Retro 2, was saying the same, that he did finish Chrono Trigger, but it took forever. Is there ink ribbons on the bottom of this? We don't have any here. Okay. But there's some in this box. Should we save? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like that's a wimpy move. But we'll have to go back and we'll be completely lost. Because we're going to have to go back before the snake. So I think we should probably save. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll save. We'll save. Just decide on the okay. We'll save. Ooh, your end game. Are you doing the weapons too, John? Never beat 7. Never beat 7. I still have my save file on my PS1 outside the cave of Sephiroth. I never did finish it. That was a very, very hard fight. Let me think. Do I need the book now? We're going to the shark. Carry the book with me. Yes, carry the book with me. And any ammo. I have no ammo. Should be okay. Shells. We got shells. We got one spot. Well, we don't need the mansion key right now. So let's put this away. Put this here. I can't believe there's still a door we didn't open, but that's fine. Okay, we're good. We're not going in the red door, buddy. Wake up, I'm looking at you. Because that's the spider room. This is for wake up. See that red door right there, chat? You see it? That is nightmare fuel. There is 2 giant tarantulas in there. But we're not going to go in there because wake up will get mad at me. So we're going to bypass that. I don't think there's anything we need in there anyway. So we're going to go past it. The gold chocobo is for Knights of the Round, correct? Or no? Or is that the black chocobo? I can't remember. Whichever one it was, I didn't have Knights of the Round leveled up. And I stopped grinding at that point. Dude, remember Metron? We played Silent Hill 2, the remake. Oh man, I'm just not a Silent Hill 2 guy. I appreciate it. Oh, for me, it was just a snore fest. And it was so linear. It gave you the illusion of choice. I don't know. And I'm not one of these guys where it's like you got to pick Silent Hill or Resident Evil. I think you can like, obviously both. That's fine. Just for me, it just never spoke to me as much as Resident Evil, right? So I never really just paid it much attention. What's over here? Why is that there? We're going to get one of these. Oh, gold for Knights of the Round. Okay, and can you beat Sephiroth without Knights of the Round? This key is no good. Chuck it in the garbage over here. Oops. Nope. Gamer like Silent Hill 2. Excuse me. The remake or the OG? I still have the... we bought it. Like a hard copy of it. Oh, great. I'm glad I wasted that shotgun shell for 15 bullets over here. That's all that's in here? All that's in here. Oh, so Knights of the Round just makes it easier, but you can. I thought for some reason you needed that spell to beat him. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Lockpick this desk. Hopefully we'll get some shotgun shells. Yeah! Let's add it to our stack now. Now we're rocking and rolling. The new Silent Hill. Yeah, I haven't seen the trailer on it. It's Silent Hill, if I'm not mistaken. The very first Silent Hill on PS1. That is... It's all 3D environments, correct? Like, we don't have any... like, 2D painted backgrounds, right? Everything is... completely 3D, or am I just misremembering that? Again, I can't say as I played a lot of Silent Hill 1. But I remember just the look of it too being off because of that. Even though technically, I guess it's superior, it just didn't look as good as this. Yeah, okay. PS1 is 65%. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You have possibly the easiest boss in the game. I do like that the bosses are pretty much optional. There are ways to run around them if you choose. Actually, pretty much every fight in this game is optional, which I do appreciate. Nintenzen, did you say you haven't played this at all, or you just haven't played it since, like you were younger? Oh God, look out! Dante's dropping a bunch of classics. Yes, throw the key away and get in the damn door. Get in, get in, go. Whew. Woo. George, what's going on? Tunnel B1. Is that where we're in? Welcome to the stream, my friend. It's good to see you. They always say, don't push the red button. To them, I say, blah. How else are we going to kill Jaws? We're going to drain the water. Yeah, Dante's dropping a lot here. So Tenchu, the Tekken series, Crash, Alpha. Well, Alpha was on Super. Siphon Filter, yeah. Ridge Racer, Gran Turismo. There's a lot. Parappa the Rappa, yeah. Tomb Raider. Tenchu. Was Tenchu the one? Oh, I always get these confused. Was Tenchu the one-on-one fighter where you had no life bar? Because you could if you strategically hit a guy, you could one-shot him. Is that the game I'm thinking of? I always get this one mixed up with another. No, I'm thinking of Bushido Blade. Aha! I'm thinking of Bushido Blade. Right, the ninja game. Yes. Bushido Blade was the square one-on-one fighter where there was no life bars, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Nintenzen. Never, buddy. You'll never get shamed for any of that nonsense here, dude. We all respect each other, or respect the games we play, and all that kind of stuff. Look at these idiots. I know plenty of people that never played Resident Evil. Heck, I didn't really get into Metal Gear Solid 1 until this year. I played it on the Metal Gear collection that came out. The fact is, there's just so many games and so little time to play all these games. And I choose to play Resident Evil 1, even though there's a million games I have not played. Hey, it's my favorite game. What do you want over here? Tenchu is the stealth ninja game, yes. Okay. We need the bazooka for the plant boss who's coming up. Oh, that's the boss door. We don't want that. We want to go into our box first. My bad. My bad. The boss is right in this room. Tobal number 1, another hidden gem on PS1. It never played that. Oh, I'm trying to think, Dante, of what that is. Tobal number 1. I know the name. I just can't picture like the actual. Who makes it? What company makes that game? You're Wimpor wise. Oh yeah. That's all good, buddy. We need the book. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this. Bazooka. Acid rounds. No, acid rounds will be for hunters. Okay, that should be enough. We got 1 heal. Got our bazooka. Okay. We got our red book for the shelf. Okay. On our way to the plant boss. What are the achievements, dude? When I was filming footage for my History of Resident Evil video, John, I actually beat it with Jill deathless. I was so proud, and I got it under the 6 hours, so I got the outfit, which I'd never done before. I was so proud, man. Oh, do I have a clip on still? Oh, yeah, thanks, dude. And we got to get the helmet key from in here, so... Alright, let's go. Oh, we got a spot here. That's okay. Square did it. Okay. I think we got an enemy here, don't we? Nope. But there should be a drawer here. Beat it under 2 hours. That is fun. Dude, I don't even get the map for this game anymore. Can't use it here. What are you talking about? Oh, you gotta click on the book spot first. Knife only is gonna be tough. Yeah, the knife in this is useless, dude. Shadow Trooper 09, welcome on into the stream. How you doing, buddy? Are we ready? Let's do it. That's the end of that guy. Was it all just a dream? Oh no, he's back. Everyone welcome Shadow Trooper.
What the
Me
hell
too.
is this?
I hate that part, John.
Jill.
And yeah, but you know what's so great about her? There's many reasons, but one being that you get Barry as like your sidekick. Nothing against Rebecca, right? I just like Rebecca gets her own game. I guess Barry, you get to play as Barry in what, Revelation 2, which is good. Those Revelation games they're okay. They're okay. They're okay. They're pretty okay.
You saved me.
Yeah.
I'm doing good, Shadow.
That was
Good to have you
close.
here.
Thanks, Barry.
Welcome to our community.
What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
What the hell? Okay, give me the key. Give me the key. See ya, Blair. Stacy with the $5 super chat. And she says, just the tip. Ladies and gentlemen, just the tip. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. So my issue, John, oops. I see what you're saying. I think it's the enemies. Like, I'm thinking about, like, the first Revelation. The enemies, they not only look weird, there's just something off with the hit detection in that.
Wesker.
Maybe it's just me.
Jill.
I played it on
So
PS4.
you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been?
And PS4, by the way, is great because you can get every Resident Evil game on
But
it,
I have my reasons.
except the
Perhaps you
Game
guys
Boy
have
one.
met them. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you.
Dante with the 10.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Shrimp salad sandwich. Oh, God, what is that from?
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion. but we
What is that's going to drive me crazy? Dante, thank you so much. Thank you, Stacy. Thanks, guys, for supporting me. Appreciate ya.
And see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that?
Oh, Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop. Right. Right. Yes, channel memberships are $2.99. If you're looking to gift, you can join for as little as 99 cents, though, if you want to become a community member to play on stream with us and jump into our Discord. We are done here. We are done here with the guardhouse. We don't have to go in that red room, so Wake Up can not freak out because we'll be good, buddy. He doesn't like it when I shoot the spiders. Do we want those? I'm going to take these. Yeah, I just caught it. Is this the man who wrecked the buffet at the Hill Club yesterday? I'm not going to answer. Brad's friggin' calling me. I don't care. Yeah, we're doing great. It's first day of the week for me streaming, so I'm glad to be back. Shadow, since you're new here, I do make videos as well, so make sure you check out the channel. I make history videos, and we do a lot of game pickup videos as well. We're glad you're here. What am I doing? Back to the mansion where we're going to face the hunters. We got the helmet key. So there's 3 rooms in the mansion that we have to go in still with the helmet key to get that battery. So we got to go back into the mansion. What is it? Can the guy who threw doors? Yes, he can. I love when Axel and Taggart are going at each... Oh, snakes! They're going at each other the first time in the police station. And Axel's like, don't square up on me. It's one of my favorite lines. I don't know. It's just always stuck with me. Oh, we need the crank, don't we? We'll need the crank when we go back. Okay. This hunter that we encounter always hits me. We got plenty of health, so but they can one-shot you. I don't know if they can one-shot you at full health, but they're pretty annoying. Taggart's awesome, man. That's like, you know, it wouldn't be a Bartlett stream without talking about Beverly Hills Cop, right? Perfect movie. Absolute perfection. Okay, we're going to get a quick cinematic here. And we'll face our first hunter. One shot if you receive any amount of damage, okay. Now I'm going to run. Yeah, there we go. We avoided him. I usually stand there and shoot, and it usually, I think it arcs over him because he dashes at you. There's one here. He didn't make his death noise. I put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble. Blairy. Thanks, Blair. Okay, all right. Back room. I got it. Okay. 3 rooms. Guys, we got a problem. Empty. I need a coffee. Okay. We're going to take a quick break. 5 minutes, probably less. I'm going to brew a coffee, and we're going to empty this mansion. Sonar, thank you for the sub. Let's go. Okay, stick with me. We'll be right back, my friends. We are back. Oh, that's good. That's good. Barry, thanks for the spray. Appreciate it. We'll take that. What else did they leave? Oh, we left some acid rounds. That's nice too. Big old Blair. And shotgun. Take that. We got some combat heavy parts coming up. I think we still want to save the acid round or the bazooka. And we're going to get the shotgun back. This might be a mistake, but we'll figure it out as we go. We need the mansion key too. I still can't believe there's still one door we haven't gone in with this dirty old key. Where is it? Where's that old key? Mansion key. Shotgun. And I don't think I picked up any more ink ribbon. So that's pretty scary. Why are you carrying? Oh God, you're right, buddy. The clips. John said that too. You're right. You're right. Get rid of them clips. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. 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 Matt is here. What's up, buddy? You can get an arcade perfect version of Shinobi on the Nintendo Switch, which is nice. Where is someone summon Raj? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're going to get Snake Fight 2 here, aren't we? Let me grab some ink ribbon. Let me think. All those ink ribbons that I scoffed at. We're gonna have a fight here. Trying to remember. Yeah, I'm gonna go up this way. We have to fight the snake for the final time. I know that. And we actually have to. We actually have to fight him. What are you doing, buddy? Come here. Hunter. Snake is over there. Perfect. Wow. It's going to be the death. Whoa, buddy. No, nothing worked. Wake up. What? Oh, I was reloading. Oh my God, I just took a friggin' hit there. Oh. This way. He's just probably busy. It's all good. We'll catch him. We'll catch him. Don't you worry. Will and I are racing in Perfect Dark on Friday, so I'm assuming we'll see Raj for that, buddy. Taking too many hits. There's still more here. We're on caution. Oh my god. Come around the corner. Oh my god. He's trying to jump at me. It's not good. It's not good. We're good, we're good, we're fine. There's still one here, or was it just one? I can't tell. Door one here. Oh, the other helmet one was way back where we came in. Damn. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Order 66. Orders have been filed. There's the second jewel. Right up here. This will get us the Magnum. Eventually. Turn the light off. Oh, look. Look where it is. Can't see anything. Oh, man. Yeah, I have to turn the light on. Oh, wait. I'm just in the wrong spot. Here? There we go. Yeah, you guys have been talking about Shinobi so much. I keep forgetting to download the demo. Oh, wait. Is it the full game out? I saw Limited Run had that on their site. Is there ammo in here? Nope. Who played Ninja Gaiden Rage Bait or whatever it's called? Rage Bound. You got pinned. Nobody yet. Nobody yet. Don't know the passcode. Okay. Trying to think of the third door. The ones by where we came in. You got a physical, Dante? It's just limited run, right? Oh, fuck. Like it's not through... Like you can't just buy it, right? Shinobi is better. Yeah, see, Shinobi looks good. Far less ragey than Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I have not gone back to Rage Bait yet. I don't know if I want to. I feel like I should give it the old college try, but I don't know, man. I like tough games, but that just seemed like maybe on another level. I'm gonna save this here because I got a feeling we're pushing our luck at this point. Oh, there's another ink ribbon. Hang on. Yeah, I might just. Yeah, okay. So today, right after this, I'm going to download the Shinobi demo, and I think the limited run orders are still up for the physical of Shinobi. If I'm not mistaken, I think one of the collector's editions looks like an old Genesis case. I think. A lot of limited run stuff comes up in my feed, so I could be mistaking it for another series, but I think it was Shinobi. Ink ribbon. Here we go. Yep. Oh. Oh, he got me twice. Damn it. Thought I could squeak by him. Is there one here? I think one jumps out here. Yep. Four shots. Okay, did we go in this one? I think we missed this door. Oh, yeah, we did. There's the shotgun shells here. I'm going to do that now because we're out. So you read this. I think this is the itchy tasty one. This usually summons Chad when we pull this book out. Oh, I want to play it so bad now. It's on everything, right? It's on. I know it's on Switch. McCready, what's going on, buddy? Good afternoon to you. Welcome to Resident Evil. It's 1996 all over again, dude. Yeah, everyone's saying the new Shinobi is good. Possibly better than Ninja Gaiden and Ragebound. Yeah, Bowler was saying that he likes Ninja Gaiden because Shinobi is based more on like throwing stars and projectiles and that kind of thing. And he likes just the straight up sword play better. It's on everything. Okay, good. I'm excited. So final door is upstairs. Where the snake is. Okay. We're going to go back through that hell ride. We're going to go around. There's going to be a guy there. We're going to go this way. Either way, we got to clear these guys out. There'll be a guy right at the end of the hallway here. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. Oh my god. Yeah, he was talking about the new Shinobi is more projectile, whereas the new Ninja Gaiden is straight sword. But I haven't played Shinobi, right? So. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because even Revenge of Shinobi on Genesis was both, right? When you ran out of stars, you could only use your sword. That's what I'm doing right after this. Right after this. We're downloading the Shinobi demo. I think there's an ink ribbon on this desk. Or am I thinking of the remake? I think I'm thinking of the remake. Thinking of the remake. We're dangerously low on health. We're one hit. We don't want to go that way because the spiders... Okay, there's this room we can go in. Discard. Okay, Shadow says, I've not played these classic Resident Evil games. I've only played 2 classic and 3 Nemesis. I think the first is the scariest, the best Resident Evil. So you like this one better than the remake is what you mean. The remake is great. I think the like the graphics in that game are still top notch, gorgeous. This is my favorite Resident Evil and my favorite game. 2 is great. 3 is great. 4 is great. 5 I do not like. 6 is pretty hard to stomach. Then it gets great again. Because I play these games for the horror, right? So I would say even 4 is pushing it. 4 is pushing it for me because it's so action-based. It's still great. But I like this because you're constantly, like, every shot counts. Every shot counts. You have to be calculated with every single bullet you use. Like, should you fire or should you run? I like that much better. Right. They made Streets of Rage 4, which I hear is friggin' awesome. Dante, did you ever play Double Dragon Gaiden that came out a couple years back? It's not made by those guys, but it just reminded me of that game. Like the new Double Dragon Gaiden is just completely fantastic. But if you haven't played that, you should check that out too. You dig it for sure. It's got a great EXP system. Reminds me of River City Ransom. So you could play it multiple times, go through it many times. I need to go upstairs, the fireplace room. I need to go upstairs, the fireplace room. I need to go upstairs, the fireplace room. Before we do that, we have to hit the chest. Because we need to gear up for the boss fight. I'm not going in the blue corridor. That is 2 tarantulas that we do not need to face. What is up, Master Temple? Good to see you, dude. Interested to know, Neil, if you would pick the PlayStation or if you would pick the 64. Oh, Billy, I've seen these, but I've not played them. I have 2 bullets. I do like a good tabletop game for sure. One right off the hop here. There'll be one in the corner. We'll take this guy out. Okay. Okay, they're out of the picture, so let's go gear up for the snake fight. Snake Fight 2. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis Classic, I think, is the scariest and best. Oh, you didn't word it well. No, that's okay, mate. Nemesis chasing you around is definitely unsettling. There's a lot of great moments in that where he jumps out. I particularly like in the classic and in the remake where you could hear him coming, like you could hear footsteps, but he's not on the screen. Those moments are just gold. I like him chasing you. I like the feeling. It just makes you feel terrified, right? I also like Mr. X in the second one. We don't need this anymore. Okay, so to face this guy, I don't have the utmost confidence, so we're gonna use the bazooka. No, we're not. No, we're not. Mixed herbs for poison and a first aid spray. Okay, we're gonna save it and go hit that guy up. What's funny, Dante, because they both have that hand-drawn kind of art style, right? Oh, you do have Double Dragon Gaiden. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that game is awesome. You can really feel the hits in that game. I got a physical of that. I remember Will and I both grabbed it on Amazon. I was like, you know what? This thing's gonna disappear, and we're gonna both regret not getting it. Oh my God! It's Raj! He is here on a friggin' Wednesday. We were just talking about you, buddy. We're like, where the hell is Raj? The Rainmaker has arrived. What's up, dude? Raj, we are doing Perfect Dark. A Perfect Dark race on Friday. Dedicated to you, my friend. Ragebound is pixel art. Okay, and then Shinobi is the hand-drawn one. All right. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel like I didn't, like I said, I feel like I didn't give Ragebound enough of a chance, so I'm going to give that one more chance. Probably not stream it, but all right. I need a shot of coffee here. Wake Up was trying to summon you, Raj, earlier. Look at the standing ovation that this guy gets. Damn reload. Damn reload. Much faster to do it this way. See ya, bud. Raj, completely understand, buddy. No offense taken. I get it. I get it. We're in the danger. Here we go. We're fixed. We're fixed. Blairy. Is there anything else in this room? I don't think there is. Holes open. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at everyone loves you, buddy. Look at that. I love it. I love it. It's too dark to see anything. Well, here comes Barry. Big old bear.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
I can't see anything, Jill. Maybe you should go down there by yourself. That sounds fair and fun. Oh, Bear.
Hey,
Sala?
Now I've done it.
I know, dude. We found him. We found him.
I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Blairy. All right. I feel like we're going to get a spider here. We are. Besides the spider boss, I thought we were going to avoid them all, but there is some here. Wake up, you might want to turn your head. I'm all itchy over here. Yes, I will descend the ladder. This part is for not the faint of heart. For not the faint of heart? Not for the faint of heart. For not the faint of heart. Not for the faint of heart. Not for the faint of heart. Da-ba-da-da-da. See you there, bud. Maybe I'm thinking of the remake. I don't even know what I'm thinking over here. Maybe there isn't any. I don't know. See you later, dum-dum. I know. Mutron's here. He's here, buddy. He's here. Is George Michael a good singer? Absolutely. He was in a band called Wham before he went solo. 100%, dude. He's one of the best. Listen to Raj, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me live, which is a duet with George Michael and Elton John. It will make you cry tears of joy. It's almost as good as Crisscross Jump, dude. I'm just saying. Almost. That leads to the hallway, but there's something on the shelf. Sorry, I cut the cinematic off. See you, bud. Oh, no. There's nothing on the shelf? Rip. This leads to the one hallway, I think. No, we don't want to go here just yet. Just yet. What are the boss fights like in Shinobi, Dante? Are we talking grueling Ninja Gaiden or... Oh, come on, man. Oh, I kicked that guy's head off! Okay. I thought there was something else in the kitchen here that we needed, but I guess there isn't. Right? No. Freezer, it's not been used for a long time. A long time. I hope you guys are enjoying Resident Evil on the PS1. Appreciate you being here, guys. That's going to lead to back. We don't want there. Doesn't seem to stop on this floor, so we wanted it down there. So I was right. We need to go back and hit the elevator from down here. There we go. I know, buddy. Stacy's here too. It's a glorious Wednesday, is it not? Cheers, everybody. Hope everyone's gearing up for Halloween. Even though I know we discussed we're not supposed to until October 1st. I know. We're not supposed to celebrate it, but what the hell? I figured, what the hell? Some of the boss fights are tough. Took me a few times. Okay. But is it... Ooh. Boom. Is it as grueling as Ragebound, though? Ragebound... Again, I know I was not in the best state of mind when I played it at first, but I found... Like, those bosses were crazy. Like, that was insane. Oh. Oh, buddy. I think I screwed that up. Supposed to push it the other way. Okay, let's go back out and then back in. We got to go out, and then we got to come back in. What's the movie that you guys have seen the most? Let me know in the comments below. Wow. Congrats, PS1. 63% to 37. But I want to know the movie that you guys have watched the most. I think mine would surprise you guys. Take the clip. I mean, I'll take it in case we run out of all our ammo, but I don't know. You can look over the courtyard from here. There it is. It's beautiful. Nintenzen says The Empire Strikes Back. The Mighty One says Jaws. We just watched that the other day. Or Last Crusade. Really? Interesting. What's here? Ink ribbon. Ink ribbon. Rusty says Signs. Really? Some interesting answers. Dante, Training Day, Big Trouble in Little China, Double Impact, Bloodsport, Beverly Hills Cop 1 or 2. Mojo says Debbie Does Dallas. Or Harry Potter. Okay. Jay's Interview with a Vampire. How the hell did you know that? How did you know that? Buddy, how did you know that? Dargoon says G.I. Joe the movie or Star Wars. Well, are you talking about A New Hope? Oh, I get it. Our Jen just says Star Wars. We don't say episode 4. Stop. Listen, I don't want to look at the courtyard anymore. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, Bartlett, don't hit the button again. Okay. Don't hit the button again. Okay, go. Go away. But why is there nothing in here? It's so strange. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing in here. Bueller. Bueller. Do you know Stacy? Well, hang on. First off, let's... Rusty says Signs. I've never seen it. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Oh, man. No unsubs, okay? Promise? I have not seen it all the way through from front to back. I've seen most of it, and it's always been on TV. But I didn't like it. I'm sorry. Last Dragon. Okay. Never seen that one. Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I've seen that one a lot. Oh, because of your Blade hating previous streams. Right. Blade sucks. Books and books. Okay, there's a door there. Okay, this is going to take us into, I think, the library room? Statue room? Signs is a must-watch. Okay, that's... I know that's Mel Gibson, right? It's aliens and all that, but no, I've never seen it. Gonna push the statue over to here. No unsubs, no quitting. Bueller, I know that part. Bueller. Bueller. Why did the viewership just drop? I know the part with Charlie Sheen in the police station, and I know that he goes and he sings "Twist and Shout" on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. What else do I know? That's all I know. Ooh, we got a Modisc. Blade is coming for me. Oh my god. Don't worry, I'll have Tristan here to defend me. If you know, you know. Okay, I think we're clear. There's the room next to the courtyard door with the helmet key that we have to go to. But we're missing something. We're missing one of the medallions. Because we get one from there. But we're still missing one. Where am I missing it from? Which one was Norman Sweenus in? What am I missing, guys? Oh, we haven't been upstairs yet because we don't have the battery. Okay, hang on. We still have to get the battery from inside here. Nope. Something's not sitting right with me with this room. How is there nothing in here? Besides the courtyard. Looking at the beautiful view of the courtyard. There was ink ribbons on there. Nothing on there. Okay. Blade saved Marvel. Saved it from what? What do you mean? Blade saved Marvel? I would say that Sam Raimi saved Marvel. And then obviously the Iron Man movie jump-started everything. But I don't know, those Spider-Man movies were pretty good. Where did Josh go? I don't know. He was here. He popped in. He did the old Paparino, but... Wrong! Blade! Oh, my God. Come on. Comfort movies for Mutron. Jaws, Transformers, the 86, Night of the Living Dead, OG or the 90s remake. I would agree with all of those. Transformers, the movie is... What do I call that? Okay. So Transformers, the movie for me, is in the same class as Return of the Jedi. I call them emotional movies. You guys are going to think I'm crazy. But movies like Return of the Jedi and Transformers, for me, it's almost too much of an emotional experience to watch them. I would even put Christmas Story in there. Does that make sense? Like, I love them so much, but they drain you. Because every time I watch Return of the Jedi, I cry. Every time I watch Transformers, the movie, it's like an adrenaline rush, and I cry when Prime dies, and I cry when Starscream dies. And forget about Christmas Story. I can't even watch it anymore. Do you guys have that, or am I just, off? We got the battery. We're still missing a medallion. I don't know where the medallion is. Howard the Duck. Oh my. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little surprise. That's what you want. Oh, right in the side. We don't have any room to carry anything, but we're going to be coming back. Okay, so Nintenzen says, controversial opinion, but I like the remade ending of Jedi with the new Celebration song. I like it as much as the Ewok song. I like Hayden Christensen being Anakin and all that at the end. The door is locked. What? Oh boy. What do you mean the door is locked? Hang on a second here. Okay, I'm a little stumped here. We've been doing good, but now I'm a little stumped. What? This guy on the ground over here just kicked his head off. Buddy. Why is the door locked? I should have all the keys. It doesn't say the door is locked from the other side. The door is just locked. And now we're in danger. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. You want to play games? Play reindeer games? We can't even pick up the health. Look at all this health. We can't pick it up. We can't drop anything. We can't pick it up. Prime dying was brutal. I agree. And the fight was brutal. Between him and Megatron, it was brutal. It was dirty. No. Here. Okay. It's got to be here. Okay, we need to find a chest big time. Okay, Mutron, you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You love Stand By Me, but watching it these days, it hits me. Yeah, those movies that you just... It's just too much, right? It's too heavy. I'm sad to say, like, because Return of the Jedi is my favorite movie, but it's very difficult to watch now. Unless you want to go on that emotional roller coaster. Yeah, that's comedian Chris Latta, Dante. He's Cobra Commander as well. He's just got an incredible voice. Gamer was happy to see Prime's death. He goes for the dark side. That's pretty dark, Gamer. Nobody wanted to see that. Just let me think for a second here. There's something I'm missing. I'm missing, where's the other medallion? Did we clear this all out? Nope. Sure didn't. Okay, let's clear that out. You're welcome, Raj. It's going to be a lot of fun. Will and I are going to do a race. We got a bunch of different challenges set up. I got to redeem myself from Turtles last week. I think you beat me. I think it was 5-3. Hot Rod killed Prime. Oh, Mojo. That's my favorite Transformer, buddy. Vade, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Hang on, I'm having a big brain fart right now. Okay. Battery. Battery up here. Modisc we'll put above the healing. Clips we don't need. Drop these for now. We definitely need to heal. I think I used all my first aid spray already, chat. I think we already used it up. Got a couple mixed herbs over here. We use this one. Help. There's another room. I can't remember where it is. Okay, well, we're going to fix that. Let's save her up. Next time, we're going to play no saves, permanent deaths. What's that, Billy? Like overwhelming, like nostalgia, like when you see them, kind of thing. You're talking about the toys. I'm talking about the toy comment. Oh, Dante, yeah, they... Okay, hang on. We went in there. Yeah, we went in here. I'm just going to double check. The worst... As much as we like to see Prime come back with the Return of Optimus Prime, that miniseries. Yeah, we were in here. That was the worst. Because then they made his second death. It was awful, man. They should have just kept him gone. This is Chris's, I think. Okay. There's one door near the entrance of the outside by the guard area we haven't been to. But we are still missing an emblem. And I, for the life of me right now, cannot remember where it is. Oh, Billy, you're with us on that too, yeah. Like, for the longest time when, like, the Superstation was still a thing, when everyone had cable, a lot of the weekends, especially Sundays, they would run, like, Star Wars marathons. And, hang on. And I couldn't even have it on in the background. It's just too much. Too much emotion. I don't know why I can't picture this second medallion. I need 2 medallions. Okay, so 1. There should be a hunter here too that we'll have to avoid. As I take a crazy hit. Okay, that key's gone. This one will have the 1 medallion in it. But I don't know where the other one is. Doom Book 1. Magnum bullets, thank you. Did we... Like, how did we miss that? Doom Book 1. I gotta look it up. Gotta look it up. Doom Book 2. can't believe I can't remember. This is crazy. Oh, it's underground in the caves. So we don't need it yet. Okay. We're on track. I thought I had to get both of them to go into the caves. I have to get both of them to go into the facility for the end. So we're good. We're good. Billy, this game is great, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh! This guy's... I've had it with you. Had it with that guy. We have one bullet. Let's go get the Magnum. It's cool that this is so different from the remake. I know I say that a lot about the Capcom remakes, but they have a way of doing it that's so completely different. It keeps the essence of the original game, but changes it enough that it doesn't destroy the original art. Does that make sense? I love it. I'm just happy we looked that up and figured it out. Because I couldn't picture the room in the mansion that we hadn't been in yet. Python is loaded. One bullet here. No healing. I think we need the battle ray and the crank. Battle ray. Okay. Battery for the elevator. Crank for the crank. Battle ray. It's named Resident Evil. It was just an in-house US inside Capcom. They held a contest for US. There really isn't like a finite answer for that. The Japanese game is called Biohazard, and they couldn't use that name in North America because it's trademarked from a game called Biohazard Battles on the Sega Genesis. And then there's also the heavy metal band Biohazard. So they couldn't use that name here, so they had to come up with a new one. And they just ran a contest for Capcom employees in North America, and that's what they came up with. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Yeah, Nintenza and I did a history on Resident Evil 1 for PlayStation. When you got time, buddy, yeah, check it out on my channel. It was so fun to make. Okay, now we're going to see if there's any of these... Good, there's herbs, thank God. We left a few behind, which is good. Now hopefully there's a red one to mix it with. There is! There is! Yeah, Dante, that's cool, right? Wake Up, sorry. Wake Up says Devil May Cry actually started out as Resident Evil 4. And the footage of... this got a notification that Stan Lee wants to be my friend. That's gotta be real. The original... footage of Resident Evil 4 too. I'm sure you've seen Wake Up. It's really interesting. Okay. Down and around, battery, then up. Sorry, I say a bunch of nonsense. Because it's just me saying what's in my brain out loud. Pay it no mind. I don't know enough about Slipknot. Corey Taylor's other band, and we've talked about this before. I can never remember the name. Although I had that CD, but I've never really listened to Slipknot much. I mean, you can't use that here. What are you talking about? It's specifically for this spot. Get in there. Now, up and around. Then we're going to use the crank. Stone Sour, thank you. There's the map for the courtyard. We're kind of past that now. I'm going to crank this damn off. Whoa. Rating stakes, yeah. Those have, you just kind of run past them. There's some more in the cave up here too. You just kind of, I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to maybe use your knife on them. They've never really bothered me. Watch as I say that. Why did it have to be snakes? Asps. Very dangerous. You go first. Okay, now we can go back down, and now, that's right, the entrance to the cave should be open because the water is now gone. Right. I'll say too, Nintenzen, we're talking about like those emotional, nostalgic movies, right, that just kind of drain you. Temple of Doom is my favorite indie one. It's almost the same. You know what? I would almost say any of the Raider or Indiana Jones movies are like that for me. Like those movies are just friggin', it's like on another level. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, wake up, that's right. Remember Zone of the Enders came with the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo. I remember that because I bought that game just to get that demo. It was the whole tanker, I think, at the beginning. The whole tanker mission. Wait a minute, what about this way? Starman, really? That's a Carpenter movie that not a lot of people talk about anymore. Starman, yes. I don't know if I want this right now. I think we're in the wrong area. I think we should have went straight.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice
Maybe not.
Uncle Rose?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh no, I'm alone. But why are you asking?
Oh no, I'm alone.
Listen, the stars are going to be finished soon. Someone is a traitor.
Who?
Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Oh no! Enrico! Starman was Jeff Bridges was an alien that crashed on Earth, and Karen Allen lost her husband, and the alien Starman took on the looks of Jeff Bridges, which was her husband that had passed. I've only ever seen it once. So it's not similar. He couldn't move because of his injury. He's holding something. What's he holding? What? We'll take the clip, but I mean, come on now. Beretta ammo. We got the Python over here. Hey, buddy. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Oh! Is he dead? Is he dead? Yeah, it's one shot with the Python. He didn't make the death noise. No, Jill, go back. Oh, it's dark and I'm scared. Isn't there something there? I can't see. Yeah, okay. We got some explosive ammo over here. Blind Fury or No Holds Barred? I've never seen either. For shame, I know. I thought of Over the Top for some reason. But I know that's not even close, right? No Holds Barred sounds familiar, actually. Are you looking for retro Nintendo? I mean, I guess most stuff is retro now. Like freaking BioShock is retro now. That's crazy. BioShock's going to be 20 years old in a couple of years. That's crazy to me. Yes. Yes. To Billy, you listen. We played through most of Alien Isolation. We almost died. I think it was last year. I don't know which way to go. I'm going to go this way. The caves are always so confusing. Yeah, Alien Isolation is awesome. Back this way. No Holds is the Hogan movie. Okay. Yeah, I definitely haven't seen that then. Buddy! Where are the bullets? Where are the bullets? Woo! Oh, I got one bullet. I got one bullet. Oh. Oh. That's why my parents look. I'm so scared. Why didn't Barry trigger during that part? Barry's supposed to be around the avenue around here. Oh, this part's confusing. It's so confusing. Okay. So we could have gone straight anyway, right? We go straight. What's straight ahead? Nothing. We can only go left. That's a save point. And then we go to the hole which we need the other crank for. Okay, fair. I don't see it on the ground. So we're going to go back the way we came. The crank we have is not the same. We need a brand new one. Shadow says, is there any difference between this and Resident Evil 1 Remake? Like more different... What? We're dead. We're going to die. There's a lot of new stuff in the remake. Again, Capcom added a lot of really cool... There's new sections to the mansion. There's a whole like graveyard that was supposed to be in the original but was cut out due to space limitations. Yeah, there's new like boss fights and stuff. So if you play this Shadow and then you play the remake, it's still good, right? Like, it's still totally worth it. Yeah, Alien Isolation is great. I recommend that. It's one of those games that you have weapons, but you shouldn't use them because if you do, you're in trouble kind of thing. What have I missed? I've missed the crank. I don't know where the crank is. We need the crank to get past that one part. But we're in trouble. We need to get to a box, too. We're going in a circle here, guys. You're welcome, dude. You're welcome. Yeah, we're going in a circle. It's not good. It's not good. Now we have this guy and no bullets. I don't know why Barry didn't trigger there. Barry usually pops up during that spot. We have the old crank. Do we use the old crank? Let's try it. Not gonna work. Can't use it here. Nope. Nope. I'm getting brain fog. Oh man, I'm starving, Dante. I'm starving. Maybe pizza for me. Maybe for some after stream lunch. But we got to download Shinobi. That's number one. Priority 1, game. Priority 2, food. We're going back to heal. I'll have his blue herbs. I'll take it because we have a big spider boss coming up. But I don't think there's any more heals. I think that's it. Got a long run back. We're getting dead. That's it. We died. Not bad. Pretty good for not dying. Our first and only death, ladies and gentlemen. Well, R.I.P. Jill. Jim, Jill is dead. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed One Life for Resident Evil. Those who are looking to play 7 Days, I'll be playing tonight. If you guys are interested in a game or two, that would be great. We're coming at you tomorrow with still a wild card because I do have Indiana Jones and The Land of the Giants or whatever the heck it's called. It is supposed to come out tomorrow, but I'm not too sure. I don't know if I'm going to get it, to be honest, guys. I don't know if it's streamable. So tomorrow might be something different. Friday, though, Willie and I go head-to-head in Perfect Dark on the Nintendo 64. The race of all races. So you're going to want to tune in for that one. And like I said, also, we did fix GTA 4. That'll be coming. We're going to be continuing our road to Grand Theft Auto 6 next Wednesday. Members only stream Sunday. Ready? Members only stream Sunday with this bad boy, Bobsy the Bobcap, and the Woolly Strike Back of the PS4. Woo! If you're not a channel member, what are you waiting for? You want to see Bubsy the Bobcap on PS4? Why do I call him Bobcap? I don't know, but I do. Thank you for supporting the stream, my friends. I appreciate you very, very much. Means the world to me. You guys have yourselves a great afternoon. Go get some dinner, get some lunch, do what you got to do. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow at 10 a.m., my friends. Cheers. Until then.